everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. It's Arizona taking on the Michigan State Spartans.
And there's nothing better than college hoops, if you ask me. Where else can you hear the roar of the student section at a tightly packed building like this one? Always great to feel the energy of the campus.
And, you know, Greg, this is where it all begins for a lot of these players. The experiences they'll have, the teaching they'll receive in the game of basketball. I don't think there's any substitute for going through a college season and dealing with the adversity, the highs and lows, and learning how to play basketball at this high level. These kids certainly will be the stars of tomorrow.
Taking a look at Arizona. ABC, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster. And it's Mitchell in at the power forward position.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's ABC to the middle. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Valentine. A three-pointer, no good. Here's ABC to the inside. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And here is Hill. Dishes to Wade. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here's Arizona now. Here's ABC. From the arc. Valentine grabs the board.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Now, here's Valentine. Pass to Hawkins. Here's the screen. Stolen. And now Arizona on the break. The three ball. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spartans. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so here's Michigan State. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. He can't get that one. Here's ABC taking a look at Arizona. ABC in at point guard. Carter out there with Ewing. And it's Ford in at small forward. To the middle. Here's ABC. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
ABC's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Hill with it. They set the pick. Here's Hawkins, and it's blocked.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Arizona leading by 5. Here's ABC. He has 7. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
To stop the run, it's hauled in by Arizona. We've got 1:18 left here in the first half. Pass to Ewing. Now, here is 4. Here's ABC. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And so here's Michigan State. Arizona getting their last shot to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Everett, he's guarded by Ewing, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Spartans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Danny Evans at the line for 2.
And the free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Now Arizona with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Williams kicks to Lawson. The feed to Mitchell. On the wing, Williams. Lawson outside. On the wing, Williams. Covered by Payton. Lawson outside. To the wing right side. Here's Mitchell. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
And that does it for the first half of play. Arizona leads by 12. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And the game isn't neck and neck by any means, but one quick run, and we could be right back where we started.
And, you know, Prez is looking to keep his team focused so they can hold on to this lead and close the game out and get this W. I mean, I imagine he'll continue to assert his will in the second half of this ball game.
We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. And it's Valentine in at the 3. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. And for Arizona, ABC is in at the point. He's out there with Alabaster. And it's Ford in at the 3.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And for Michigan State, we've got Valentine. Hawkins is out there with Hill. And it's Wade in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Hawkins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spartans.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And the Spartans making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Now Wade, Gibson the screen. And here's Wade. The pass to Hawkins. Pulls it from the elbow. Off the left rim and out. Arizona leading by 14. Here's ABC. He's got 9. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Spartans have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. Arizona leading by 15. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Here's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Wade dishes to Gibson. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Here's ABC. He's got 14. The 3. Roberts passes to ABC. Lawson outside. Pass to ABC. They set the pick. Another shot. That shot misses. Great D that time from Peyton. Michigan State trails by 16. Taking a look at Arizona. ABC in at shooting guard. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the 4 spot. Taken away. Here's ABC. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Thank you for making me
he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
Yeah, you know, he's got stupendous spurt ability, Greg. I know you like that one, don't you? And those spurts tend to go on for a while with him.
Yeah, did you trademark spurt ability yet?
Yeah, I tried to, man, but it didn't get any life. Although I see a lot, and I hear a lot of guys using it, but they do give me credit for it.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Lawson against Fisher. Here's Conley. Another miss by Conley. Arizona leading by 20. Here's ABC. Doubled by Conley. Passes it to ABC. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
No, you saw
ABC's got 13 points in the second half.
Tell you what, something must have set Prez off at halftime because he has been an absolute monster here in the second stanza. It's performances like this one that has everybody throwing superlatives towards Prez.
And it's been one of the better performances out of Prez that we've seen all year. And it ain't over. I mean, even with the lead, when it's all said and done, we might look back and view this game as the first of many highlight-laden performances.
Here's ABC following the score by Michigan State. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 39 seconds left in the game. And Fisher kicks to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Here's ABC, and that one drops for him. And Arizona leads by 20.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Conley kicks to Wade. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for two.
And the free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both.
24 Seconds with Jason Richmond.
Boy, oh boy. Sometimes the stars align, and you get to be a part of something that is truly unique, and that right now is the blossoming career of, you know what? I'm just going to say it, the Prez. This kid has it all. I don't want to get too deep into the cliches, so I'll just say that he is delivering each and every night. This kid is on a mission, folks. I spoke to him only once, and he told me that his father, who passed away when he was 14, still guides him to be great every day. How awesome is that? It's humble, focused, and ridiculously good at basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, your president of the Hardwood.